This is how the birth of Jesus the Messiah came about. His mother Mary was pledged to be married to Joseph, but before they came together, she was found to be pregnant by the Holy Spirit. Because Joseph, her husband, was faithful to the law, and yet he didn't want to expose her to public disgrace, he had in mind to divorce her quietly. But after he considered this, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream and said, "Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary home as your wife, because what is conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit. She will give birth to a son, and you are to give him the name Jesus, because he will save his people from their sins." All this took place to fulfill what the Lord had said through the prophet. The virgin will conceive and give birth to a son, and they will call him Emmanuel, which means God with us. When Joseph woke up, he did what the angel of the Lord had commanded him and took Mary home as his wife. But he did not consummate their marriage until she gave birth to a son, and he gave him the name Jesus. On times we're asked to make difficult decisions. Sometimes these decisions have to be made in faith rather than based in fact. Joseph was asked to take a pregnant woman whom he did not have relations with and marry her, so the child she would bear would become his son. Legitimate. What a decision, what a dilemma that he faced. I wonder what you would have done in this situation. We have hindsight. We have read the story. While Joseph had the dream and the words the angel told him, it must have been wonderful to see the star above the place where they stood and stayed. The shepherds appearing before them, and then the wise men who brought gifts. While he had the dream, God was sending proofs. Today, many believe that you must have blind faith in order to follow God. This isn't really true. While God asks us to trust and follow him, if we're sensitive enough, if we can see enough, God does provide proofs for us. If we search and if we look and if we follow the way that God leads.